Hello everyone, my name is Nimalan Sivaratnam. I'm here to talk to you about island of Sri Lanka in which two nations exist, and one nation, the Tamil nation, has been suppressed and been oppressed and going through a genocide in the last 60 years by the state terrorism of Sri Lanka. And Sri Lanka, a member state of Commonwealth of Nations among the 54 countries. 53 countries, I'm here to lobby and ask the 53 countries to extradite Sri Lanka from the membership of Commonwealth of Nations. One of the reasons is this year in Queen's Jubilee celebration, despite the United Kingdom's government and Her Majesty Queen not wishing or not were compelled to invite Sri Lankan President because the General Secretary of Commonwealth of Nations had invited the President as part of the member state. Hence, the justification of Sri Lanka's presence has degraded and shamed the concept of Commonwealth in the view of the victims and also the people who truly respect what Commonwealth and human rights stands for. So hence I expect and urge all the human rights people to lobby the 53 countries to extradite Sri Lanka from Commonwealth of Nations. Sri Lanka, a country, is planning to hold the head of states of the Commonwealth towards end of next year in the island of Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has been faced with two kind of wars. One, in the first 30 years, the genocide had been slow and steady and growing, and then it produced an armed struggle as a reaction which carried on for 30 years and costed thousands, hundreds of thousands of lives, in which 150,000 lives have been lost in the first 6 months of 2009. And the war eventually came to a conclusion in May 2009. Hence, in the last 3 years, the genocide of the state terror has increased in tremendous ways. The language, the culture, the structures, and land grabbing have been very fast indeed. Sri Lanka, with a hidden agenda of making the whole island into a singular Buddhist state, have been focusing in grabbing Tamil lands and also destroying various world religions as well. As you know, the Tamil population have the Hindu population, the Christian population, and also the Islam population, and all three religions have been targeted, and religious places of worship has been either closed down or destroyed and replaced by Buddhist viharas. And this has all been happening steadily over the last 60 years, but in the last 3 years it has increased rapidly. And we urge all the human rights lovers to lobby heavily in the 53 member states to urge them to remove Sri Lanka and extradite Sri Lanka from Commonwealth of Nations. Thank you very much for your cooperation and kindness in preserving the dignity and human rights of Tamil people in the island of Sri Lanka, which is guaranteed by United Nations. I once again thank you for your cooperation. Thank you.